Peace. Let's see, kind of an update. I don't post much because kind of like done building the bus. Most of you all are interested in bus builds. So the only thing I can really tell you, if you go back and you look at stuff I've already put up about the stuff I've used, everything's still getting an A rating. Yep. Govdeals.com, buying buses is a great way to find a bus. All the solar stuff that I used, it's running on its own. It's all automatic. All I do is add water to my batteries now. It's been what? Ooh, four summers now. Working great. Everything. The Ingold refrigerator, in love with it. It's amazing. Doesn't use hardly any electricity. Yeah, and nobody's interested in my daily life videos, where I go bop around Manhattan, and, play tourist in my hometown and enjoy life. But nobody's interested in that, so I don't do it. I can tell because it don't get any views. But the bus conversion video, ooh, you like that one. But I'm done doing it, so if you just go back and look at my stuff, I wish I was a more interesting bus channel, but I don't ask for money. If everybody out there gave me tons of money, not fun, but then maybe I could go travel. But I'm happy here in New York. Oh yeah, the bus life for me, it's beyond good. I loves it. I do. I highly recommend it to people that are on the fence and don't know whether or not to jump over. Jump. Yeah, I guess you have to pick and choose your town or your place you do it, but there are places, and like surprisingly, you wouldn't think New York City is a wonderful place. Nobody messes with you here doing this. I've been living in my bus now since I've been living in my bus. When did I start? About 2014, something like that. Yep. Nobody messes with me. Nobody bothers me. But then again, I'm respectful. I move. 3 nights at a location by the water, and I'll go someplace else for 2-3 nights, and someplace else for 2-3 nights, and then maybe back to that other place or someplace else for a couple nights, and then back again. And people know, they get feeling you'll be gone. They don't really worry about you. They get to know you. They get comfortable with you, and your life becomes even easier. If that's possible. I don't think my life could become easier. But then again, I don't ask for no money from you people. I love you people. But there are so many of you out there that do ask, don't they, on the YouTube? Nah. I just wanted to share my bus build with the YouTube world, because when I was building mine, I looked to YouTube for ideas of what other people had done, and they gave me information that I needed to do what I did. I mean, yeah, also, Google and searching the internet, like and coming across Handy Bob. But how did I find Handy Bob? A guy that built the bus up in Massachusetts, I think, Pummelfall or something like that. He did his solar, and he was raving about solar, and it said Handy Bob is the guy to go to. So I looked up Handy Bob, and guess what? Handy Bob is the guy to go to for your solar information on a bus or a mobile home, whatever. I believe. I could be wrong, but, mine's been self-running for the information he gave me to set up a little system. And, I swears by it. You want to know what it is? There's other videos I put up which talk about everything I believe. I do certainly hope not to mislead you to go look at past videos with a lie. Ain't me. But anyway, the bus life is very self-sustaining. It's a wonderful thing. I can't believe how wonderful it is. It truly is. Waterfront property. Over there we got $1 million condos. Over here we got me. And waterfront property. It's all about the location, right there, thing. Well, there's any location I want. And I gotta tell you something I've noticed. There's like property up on the hill where they got great views. And I'm like, wow, I always wanted to live there. And so every now and then I'll go park up there on the hill with the view. And it's funny, being on the street, you get the road noise. But it dawned on me, these poor people that live up there, they can't leave. They're stuck up there with the road noise, and they're paying for $1 million homes and taxes on that stuff. But yeah, so I learned, yeah. And the view of that I always thought I'd want. It's enjoyable for a night or two in the morning or two. But really, the mobile life, wow. Yeah. That's same every day. Yeah. Some people, I guess, like same every day. But this life is the bomb in my book. So anyway, I'm happy with everything I researched and found out to use for my bath. I'm happy with the way I do things. You know, when I wash my dishes, it's like, it's a spray bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's a dish, and give it a squirt, paper towel, and then you wipe it off. You wipe it off to begin with a paper towel, you give it a squirt, wipe it off again, and boom, you got a clean thing. You don't use very much water. Because I carry my water in jugs, because it's just so much more convenient than having to load a whole barrel of water. You know, I don't need to. I got easy access to water, and it's not an inconvenience. It's actually more of a convenience to do it this way. Yeah. But I love the bottle routine. It's a great solution for dishes. You don't have a lot of gray water. You don't have any gray water. You have trash. And the city of New York has trash cans all over the place. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, gone. Trash can. So, yeah. But anyway, just thought I'd touch base with all the people on YouTube that have subscribed to the, I don't know, I got some sort of channel. At one time I had visions of grandeur of being some YouTube guy. But reality of it is, you're all interested in bus builds, and I'm done building for the most part. All I can do is tell you that as a review, the stuff I've used is excellent so far. So, yeah, when I found the potbelly stove on eBay for $135, I mean, if you hunt, you can find stuff, you know. But, yeah, keeps me very toasty in the winter. Yep, everything's working. I think I've done 3 winters now, and this last one, I think I got the whole thing worked out on how to, even on the coldest, stay roasty, toasty, comfy, as even better than I think some people in apartments, you know what I mean, like my friend and stuff. Certain people just don't, you know. But yeah, it was like 85, 80, 90 at times in here. It was like freezing out. The wood-burning stove, you know. Ooh. Sometimes even I keep the door open to keep it from going crazy. Well, sometimes in the morning you get it up good and hot, and you keep feeding it wood, and then it starts to really kick in, and by then it's like, oh, we got a really good fire, but it's really getting warm now, because everything is like gotten the chill out of it, and there's nothing to really warm up anymore, so everything is heating up. Anyway, sometimes you gotta crack the door, but it's no big deal. It's nice sitting by the fire. One thing about school bus, I think, is that they're good for like wood-burning stoves. I'm not sure. A little bit more, not fireproof because of how you build it, but solid. I don't know. Regular motorhomes are kind of like, in my book, you know. Because I backed into not a tree. The tree I knew I wasn't going to hit because it was off the curb and all that. But damn, Son of a bitch had a branch sticking out, you know? Yeah. Your back corner of the bus got crunched. But if it was one of those RVs, you know, the van front, you know, whatever, whatever, probably would have been destroyed. Oh, I got like a dent. Yeah, no big deal. But I mean, like, boom. But the way the bus is built, that the dent it put in, it would have destroyed a regular RV. So I highly recommend buses for the build. The only bitch I can see about them is insurance. Some places are difficult to find insurance for a good bus, you know. They tend to have their reasons, which don't make sense to me because they put their kids in them. They trust their kids in the bus. But once your kid's not in it, it's not a trustworthy vehicle anymore. It's only trustworthy when it's got little ones in it. But when the big ones get in it, it becomes unsafe. Okay? What are you gonna do? They write the rules. Oh yeah, bus life is cool. Bus builders worked out great. Still kicking, still living, still loving life. Yep. So all of my YouTube scrambulators out there that are either thinking of building or check out my videos and get around to seeing this one someday, highly recommend the mobile lifestyle. Research. But highly recommend it. It's got to be even better if you have money. But then again, I don't have much, but I live like a millionaire in my book. And part of it is because of this bus life. $1 million property when I want. Actually, all the time, pretty much. I mean, sometimes I go in town, whatever, where it's just like regular neighborhood shit. But normally, it's like $1 million property I get. But that's the whole point of having a bus, being able to park it. Where I got me a view I've always wanted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now it's summertime. I got me my beach house. Well, I think it's this. What was this? About 13 minutes long. This video so far, which is probably about 8 minutes longer than a normal amount of time people watch a YouTube video. So many of you still stuck around to the end of this. Well, I love you, and I truly do. Anyway, like I said, fence sitters, join the club. Mobile life is actually very easy and doable. I'm 64 and I'm loving it, and it's easy peasy squeezy, and that's even in the wintertime. I'm going to cut firewood, which, part of the reason is it keeps me busy and active in the wintertime. Otherwise, I'd be sitting in a room, looking out the window at the snow and the cold. Well, for springtime, I have not much to do, so play with my phone on Facebook, you know. But with the way I gotta do it now, it's like, hey, I gotta go cut some wood, or I'm gonna freeze. Oh, it actually works out great. When I'm sitting there doing it, I actually like it a lot. Yep. This is the true facts of me doing this busting. I'm wild and crazy about it, and I hope you learn like I did that this is really wonderful. Anyway, anybody that's a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. Sorry I don't put out much content, but my life is very enjoyable to me, but I find nobody out there really enjoys looking at my videos of what I do for fun, which is basically go to Manhattan or, like Cornell and whatever, and do different things in Manhattan. But I post videos of some of the stuff I do, and it gets no views. But my bus videos, people find them interesting, so this is going up as a bus video. Ta-da! Y'all have a great summer and a super duper supper on top of that. Anyway, bus life to all you people out there thinking peace. And anything that I use, like I said, I give it a super duper A rating. I guess the kind of point of this video is to give you another year into using this stuff, and winter was great, everything. But now it's wonderful summer. Beach time, barbecue, watermelon, strawberries, peaches. Anyway, Until my next video, which I don't have a clue, and hopefully there are more videos. Because God has blessed me so far, so you can see this one. Peace, people.